Welcome everyone. We are here at Stein Inspires. I'm Stein Bartels, life coach at The Inner Side Coaching, and I'm together with Yolanda.
Hello.
And Yolanda received some questions from the audience, so go ahead and shoot it. I'm curious.
Okay. For question is, in Indonesia, we don't really know what a life coaching is. Can you explain?
Yes,
Yeah.
life coaching is about guidance. So what we do is we guide clients to reach their goals,
Yeah.
to have a fulfilled life. And how we do that is mainly by holding up a mirror and asking the right questions. That's in a nutshell what a life coach is doing.
Okay. For next question is, what is the biggest misconception about life coaching?
The biggest misconception about life coaching is that it's just motivational speech. Um, every successful person in this world has a coach. Doesn't matter if it's an athlete, doesn't matter if it's a CEO, everyone can have coaching. So self improvement never stops.
Okay. Yeah. For the next question, can you tell a success story that really struck you?
Success story that really struck me. I have this one particular client. She's very young,
Mm.
and she overcomes so much already obstacles. She confronted high people in organization, and she really takes proactively action to overcome all obstacles one by one. And if I see from beginning till now, she come a whole end, whole way. Very amazing. Proud of her.
Yeah, proud of her. And next question is, what makes people hesitate to take the first step toward change?
I think that will be failure. So people are scared of failing. So change is difficult for everyone. It's not human to change. So there's a nice quote which says, people overestimate what they have, and people underestimate what they might gain by giving that up. So that means if you're in your comfort zone, everything is nice, you know everything. But if you want to reach success, it's out of your comfort zone.
Yeah.
If you just sit still and do nothing, you will never improve with anything. And at the end of your lifetime or whatever, you will never have the successful feeling. So what I always say, you have to start being comfortable with being uncomfortable, and then you will improve so much.
Okay. So, for next question is, all people are different. Does your coaching work for all of them?
Well, I try to. No, actually, a good coach, that's not for me up to decide, but a good coach can adapt with the client.
Yeah.
So for me, for example, I like provocative questions. I like that people challenge me. Like, hey, come on, Stein, what you're saying now is it's only on you, right? So that triggers me to change. Yeah? But some people cannot handle direct feedback. So I can choose. I can listen. I can give advice. I can reflect. I can ask questions. So I can tailor make my coaching depending on the client I have in front of me. And I think the better coaches, the better they can do that. Yeah.
Yeah. Next question is, what mistake do people make when trying to improve themselves?
I think the biggest mistake is that people overcomplicate it. So they read books about self improvement, they read this, they watch endless YouTube reels about this.
Yeah.
But in the end, it's just call to action. If you take action, you will receive your results very fast. So I think if you take action, half of the complicity already gone. And yeah, waiting, postponing. So I think small steps. It's not about motivation because everybody have motivation to improve and to change, but it's about discipline. Every day, step by step, slowly improve. And if you look back, you will see the huge amount of change you made over the last years.
Okay. So you have to discipline and take action.
Yes.
Yeah. And for next question is, Someone asks why are a lot of people not happy in a relationship here in Indonesia?
Okay, that's a very
Yeah,
specific question.
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But actually, it's a good question because I've seen it
yeah,
too. And I think it's not by how love works,
yeah,
but it's by the sequence we use. So, love consists of three parts: intimacy,
yeah,
that means liking each other; passion, that means physical attraction; and commitment, like, okay, this is the one and only.
mhm,
And these three are equally important. So, what I see in the Western world is we go out to the bar or whatever, and you meet a girl, and then there's a physical attraction.
yeah,
So at a certain point, we start kissing, and after that, we start having sex. So the passion part, the physical part, is already okay. Then you think, okay. Then you start intimacy. So you start sharing things. You like each other. You want to be around each other. And then after that, if that's also okay, you start committing. So you become boy and girlfriend, or you go marry, or you
yeah,
have children. And I see by this way, because you try everything out and everything is good, that there's no urge for cheating because you already have everything. So if you go to Indonesia, it's
yeah.
the other way around. So Indonesia is the only country I've seen where people start with commitment. So I was single for 3 years, and if I date with someone here, they directly ask me, "Do you want to marry?" I'm like, "I don't even know you. I've never seen you. What is this question?"
Yeah.
So I think I know why. Yeah? You have religion.
Mhm.
Yeah. So the religion is pushing you to marry
Yeah.
before trying out any physical things.
Yeah.
You have society. So everybody around you in the village is talking if you are doing those things,
Yeah.
and also your family. So I know everybody 23. The mom's already
Yeah.
pushing. Yeah,
Yeah.
where's
Like
my grandchild? Where's my grandchild?
when you marry
Yeah,
like that.
exactly.
Yeah.
So you, I've seen a lot of people here. They are
Okay.
3 months together. They
Yeah.
marry. Yeah. So you start with commitment,
Mhm.
and what I see also very often is that after commitment, you find out your partner is not matching on physical level. So if your first time of sex after your marriage, you're already together. So you cannot. Oh, it's not good. Well, then you're already married. So what I also noticed that guys, but also girls, when the passion part is not okay, they will start cheating, start divorce,
Yeah.
or just accept the fact that they are together but not happy. But I think it's your own life till the end of your life, forever. So I think you should choose wisely and take time from begin to end to really try all three parts of love. And if it's all good, then you should be commit, not before.
Okay. So what's your solve problem for Indonesia relationship?
Hmm. Yeah. So the
Because in Indonesia, intimacy is difficult.
intimacy
Yeah, it's
also,
you
yeah,
can't intimacy
yeah,
first first time like
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think that you also slowly start to adapt with
Yeah.
yeah, with the sequence.
Mm-hmm.
I already see it's now changing. So the old generation is very conservative, but the new generation already slowly changing. But in the end, you should not feel forced by anyone to take steps for commitment. So I think if that mindset starts changing, people will be more happy in relationships here as well.
Yeah.
You don't have to marry because your mom tells you. You have to
Mm-hmm.
marry because you want to. That's all. It's
Yeah.
your life,
Yeah.
and you should be happy, right?
Yeah. That's good. And next question, this is the last question, is how can people shift their mindset right now?
How can people? So I think
Yeah.
the trigger question is, if you are like this in 5 years,
Mm-hmm.
are you happy with everything you achieved and with your life? If the answer is no, that means you have to start something, changing something today. Don't
Yeah.
wait.
Don't wait.
You have to
Okay.
start changing something today. Yes.
Yeah. So everyone, if you want to talking with a problem in your life, you can talk with Steen as Coach Life.
If this resonated with you, don't just sit on it. Take action. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. And if you're serious about unlocking your potential, go to the website www.theinnersidecoaching.com. Remember, growth doesn't happen by accident, it happens by choice.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.